Welcome aboard. Find your seats. You're riding first class, VIP. Become a royal rider. Join the membership. Just $199 to go on this trip. I stand alone, I fly above the drama. No time for hate, no time for karma. Spreading love and living life. Exploring the world by train, boat or flight. Join the chat for grown-up topics. No bumps, no trolls, no weird-up shits. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Set that bell to all if you care. I'm just Valencia, your pilot of life. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Now I'm late.
It's okay. Give me your ticket.
Your seat is B16. Here's your ticket. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
All right, passengers. You may take your seat because we're getting ready for liftoff.
Running to my flight cause I don't wanna miss it. If I miss my flight, gotta get another ticket. Cuba, Japan, Argentina, or DR. Gotta get my luggage cause I be going far. Kicking my feet up, I got a driver for this car. I ain't doing a thing cause it's my week off. Chilling on the boat, playing with the monkeys. I watch just Valencia cause it's just looking fun.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Hey y'all, hey everybody, hey my Royal Riders. It has been months. Do you hear me? I hope y'all miss me just as much as I miss y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna try to make this a quick live. I haven't been on here in a very, very long time, but I had some things I wanted to discuss with you guys, and I'm doing it from work, so I don't know when nobody's gonna walk into this office. But anyway, so guys, my birthday is coming up. I am about to be 50. Y'all hear me? I'm about to be 50. But before I start, I want to share something with y'all. I have a performer that's gonna perform at my birthday party, and I wanted to share her music with you guys. So let me let y'all see. Tell me how you like this. I kind of like her vibe and everything, so tell me what y'all think.
DJ Karen, you better run it again.
I'ma have a good time tonight. I'ma party all night long till the morning light. So pour them drinks up.
All right, guys. Okay, what do you think about that? So I love her. Actually, her name is Valencia as well. She's from New Orleans, Louisiana, and she's one of my performers at my party. I like that good vibe. Anyway, so y'all, let's get right into it before I have to go. So first of all, this morning, and y'all look, this is an interactive channel, so y'all drop by, say hey, drop down in the chat, say hello, throw them airplanes in the air, let me know you're here with me. I know it's been months since I've been on here. But look, this morning I saw my sister had told me about this TikTok video that was going around in this church here in town. This is a big church. A lot of people go here. They have thousands of members, all right? So during this time where the government is shut down, people aren't getting their snaps who relied on them snaps. So this lady called the church to see who would feed a starving baby. No, she put a baby in the background. The baby is crying, and it's like an automated thing. It's not a real baby, but anyway, baby is crying, and she's in the background, and she called this church, this well-known church here in the city, and she asked them for one small can of milk. And do you know they turned her down? And see, that's one of the problems that we have with today's churches. They don't want to help people. They want you to dig deep in your pockets. They want you to give 10%, give for the usher board, give for the church, the building fund, give for the deacons, the pastor's anniversary, give. All of this is just give. And do you know they sat there and heard that baby in the background crying and wouldn't give that woman one small can of formula? That lady said one small can. She didn't ask for any money. She didn't ask for a case. She asked for one small can. And they told her no. They could have did that out there on pocket. Whoever at the church, I mean, you have to have some kind of heart if you're in the church and you're in worship and fellowshipping and prophesying. I mean, I just see church people differently. I mean, well, they should be differently. I've come to realize over the years that they full of shit too. I'm gonna be honest with you. So that kept me away from the church for so long, because every church I went to, it was all kind of, they just want money. They sleeping with the people in the church. It's just a whole bunch of mess. It's mess in the church. They judging you. It's a whole bunch of stuff. But to sit there and see that they would not even give that lady a can of milk for her baby, it's ridiculous. So I'm wondering, like, how many people is going to stop going to that church? How many people are going to stop giving to that church? And how do they feel knowing that it's viral now? It's viral. If y'all want to know what I'm talking about, it's go to TikTok when you get off of here and type in living faith in Baton Rouge. And you see what this lady called this church and asked for one can of formula for her baby, and they would not feed her baby. And she said the baby was starving. She said the baby hadn't eaten since yesterday, and they said, I'm sorry, I can't help you. Didn't try to give her no resources. Didn't try to see if another church member had a can of formula they could spare or nothing. That's just ridiculous. But anyway, I'm not gonna stay too long about that. Like I said, I'm just coming out here because I gotta get my feet wet. When I came out here and streamed, y'all, they had 30 updates. That's how long it's been since I've been out here, y'all. Oh, but wait. Oh, my birthday's coming up. Your girl about to be 50. Your girl is about to be 50. Yes. This is my last party, y'all. I do my parties big. And this is my last party. So we're going to go all out. So please tip your host. My twin is not here. I lost my big sister and I lost my best friend. So to make this milestone, I'm not going to say alone, but without the three closest people that I had in my life, it was kind of, hard, but I'm doing well. I'm holding up very, very well. So anyway, I'm gonna push past it. They're gonna be with me in spirit, but it's gonna be bittersweet. So this is my last one. We have second line dancers, we have Zulu dancers, we have performers, I have a card show, we have a whole lot coming up. I'm just gonna go ahead on big, and this is it. No more parties for me. Y'all know we waste thousands and thousands of giving ourselves a party, and we may only get like 2 or 3 gifts. No more of that. But anyway, y'all, it's my 50th. It's in about a week and a half. So on the 22nd is going to be my big 50th, and I do want to bring y'all with me. I do want to have somebody on live, and I'm thinking about having it for my members only. So y'all please join the membership. It's only like $1.99. Join the membership so y'all can get into my personal business, my personal life, and you see how I am behind closed doors when I'm not on YouTube. I'm very, very calm. I try to keep it very, very peaceful, but baby, when I say I have fun and cuts up in real life, y'all want to see that, just join the membership. All right, moving right along. Y'all, this Clarissa Shields thing. Now, y'all know, I was team GOAT all day, and, I kind of still like the GOAT in a lot of ways. But your girl is taking some L's, and she don't even realize she's taking these L's. I'm not understanding what I think she's like. She's kind of like in a crash out in a way, but she's trying to keep a strong face. She's trying to keep a poker face. She want to act like she's happy, but she's been called out for buying views for the Layla Ali thing. Now, I kind of did the research on it, and I kind of believe that, yeah, she bought views. She just want to feel like she's better than Layla by any means necessary, okay? If it means, okay, well, I can't get in the ring to prove that I'm a better fighter than you, even though I know you ain't fighting 17 years and you older and you're retired and I'm much younger than you and I have the youth on my side, I'm just gonna pretend like we still equal and you scatter me. You know, come on, Clarissa, the girl, leave that woman alone. Leave that woman alone. You sit there and talk about how she is afraid of Ann Wolf and Ann Wolf and Ann Wolf. You praise Ann Wolf, you praise Ann Wolf, you praise Ann Wolf, and you just down Layla, down Layla. Why you keep picking on Layla? I don't understand why Clarissa keeps picking on Layla. I don't. Because I like to go, like I said, but when it comes to that Layla thing, I'm kind of siding with Layla a little bit. Because if you really want to prove that you're the best, you're the greatest, and you're saying that Ann Wolf was better than Layla, why aren't you calling out Ann Wolf? Come on, that's what the people want to know. Why aren't you calling out Ann Wolf? Why are you not doing it? Okay, so we're gonna let you go ahead and get your little silent crash out. Now we know her and Pat, they keep a strong front, and they should keep a strong front. But baby, it's bleeding through. It's showing. Your slip is showing. Your slip is showing, and your lipstick is smeared. Okay, your lipstick is smeared. You do not have to prove. Well, she does not have to prove every time a camera is in front of her face that she is in love and she got this man. Okay, we know that you have that man, or y'all, he have you, or whatever. If he there for the money, or whatever reason he's there, you seem happy, so we all should be happy. You don't have nothing to prove. Because the more you try to prove that he's yours, the more it's making you look bad. Because at the end of the day, if he's really yours, at least let the man file for a divorce. We know it's going to be long process. We know the journey is going to be stressful. We know all of that. But at least let him even start the process. You're putting up too much of a front. You know what I'm saying? You're claiming the man. You're going too hard for somebody else's man. At the end of the day, until he at least filed for a divorce, you shouldn't go that hard. You can say, yeah, we together, and y'all just have y'all little thing. That's fine. Go do what you do. But to keep on trying to prove that this is your man, and y'all, she goes hard on X, y'all. This little stuff y'all see on YouTube and Instagram is nothing. This girl goes so hard on X, like all her ratchet come out. All the Flint, Michigan come out. Like she like straight hood. First she was just trolling Remy. Now it's Layla. So she's going back and forth. Girl, leave them goddamn people alone. Leave those people alone, girl. Because it's making you look bad. And if y'all didn't see that little short I did last night, she's crashing out so bad. She's asking, they have a little camera in front of her. She asked Papoose to give me a kiss. Okay, why you want to wait till the camera get in front of you, give me a kiss? Papoose didn't even kiss her behind. Papoose just pat her on the ass like an old football player. Like, girl, calm the hell down. What are you doing? You say you never did like her? Man. I mean, I did. I liked her because of her confidence. You know what I'm saying? I like her for what she accomplished, but she's doing a little too much right now. She's doing a little too much, and the more she do, the more it's making her look bad. So not only was she called out for buying all of those fake views, but they're saying that the doggone $8 million or $80 million, $8 million contract is fake. And I hope it's not fake because she done went all on the news with that. So I'm hoping it's not fake. But as right now, I wouldn't put it past her. She's doing so much stupid shit that I don't put it past her. She's trying to prove too much. And she's coming across as a little girl that's never had a boyfriend. And I know she's had a boyfriend because she's been engaged a couple of times. I didn't believe those relationships either. I felt like they were there for the money. I feel like they were there for the money more than Pap was. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what his end goal is, what he have or don't have, but I really believe that if she didn't have as much as she have, that he would not be there. I say it like that. I will say that. I do believe she's funding a lot of stuff. I do. I'm not saying he's not making no money. If she doing too much, then she always was. Yeah. And I don't know why those two engagements didn't work out. I don't know. But if you see, I mean, if you've seen what I've seen, and I push back a lot right now. I don't follow every little single thing like I did before when I was all Team Go, but the more stupid shit she do, the more I push back. You know, she just it's not coming across as this strong, confident woman. Like, you have him, if you got your shit together, you don't need to say nothing. You can just walk your walk. Your actions is gonna show everything. You're gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Real bad boys hit hard and move silent. People gonna see you and they're gonna respect you for who you are, your stance, and everything you stand for. Not trying to prove I'm pretty. My butt is real. First of all, yeah, you got a big butt. It ain't even all of that. It's a regular butt, girl. You act like your shit is just round apple bottom. Like, come on, Clarissa. You're doing a bit much. And the more you say you pretty, the more you say you fine, the more it's making me feel like you insecure. And again, you know, I ain't got nothing against her personally, but she's doing a little too much. That wasn't even the only two lies that, I mean, the girl she's just doing a whole lot right now, y'all. She doing a whole lot. Pap made her delete some shit that she did. But and some of that shit on X, she deleted a couple things. Yeah, she using Layla for clout. And then she trying to say it's the other way around. But if you look at it, if you go back, Layla don't say her name nearly as much as Clarissa says Layla's name. So who's using who? That woman is not fucking jealous of Clarissa. Do you hear me? That woman ain't jealous. That woman had lived her life. She did her thing. She made her legacy. She is who she is. She going on. She have a family. She has a beautiful family. She has a home. She has her money. She have a career. She ain't got shit to prove to no goddamn Clarissa. And Clarissa keeps saying that Layla is jealous, and Layla don't give a damn. I'm sure if Layla would have had the same opportunities that Clarissa has right now, then she would have done the same or more, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But because things are better for you, don't mean you're going to put this woman down like she ain't shit, everything she's accomplished. Clarissa saying, oh, well, the people she fought was easy. Okay, they could have been easy. Okay, they could have been easier, whatever. But she knocked them bitches out. You ain't knocked nobody out. You ain't knocking people out. She fights, to me, she fight like Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying Floyd Mayweather is not a good fighter. But Floyd Mayweather is a technical fighter. You know, I saw with him and Pacquiao. I saw him and Pacquiao fight. I'm like, I'm ready for some action. I'm ready for somebody to hit the ground. I'm ready, I want to see some action. But Mayweather won, but he won because he fought technical. You know, he threw more, he landed more punches, period. He knocked Pacquiao out. That was a boring ass fight to me. And when most fighters, real fighting fans, they're not coming to count how many punches. They want to see somebody on their ass. They want to see somebody hit the pavement. That's what they want to see. The world ain't doing that. So she needs to humble herself. And then, let me tell you something. I see this coming. I see it coming. See, when her and Pat break up, her whole world is going to crumble. Her whole world going to crumble because you done did all this goddamn talking. You done bullet this damn man's wife. You know what I'm saying? You did all of this shit, and then when the relationship don't work, you're going to be sitting there looking stupid, feeling stupid, embarrassed, can't face the world. And it's obvious she praises him. You know, she's always like, she just called him her king 2 days ago. She said he was her king. I think he's more like a manager. You know what I'm saying? He's more like a manager, but you can't tell me that Pap ain't getting a percentage of that cut. Plus whatever she doing for him on the side, behind closed doors or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Clarissa is the biggest thing in women's boxing, and Layla Ali is scared to fight. Man, come on now. Capital K, come on. Capital K. The woman ain't fighting 17 years. The woman retired. You think she's going to come out of retirement where she's nice and comfortable and she's been loving on her family and everything, and she's going to come out of retirement to prove something to this little girl? Layla coming out of retirement ain't gonna do nothing for nobody but Clarissa. So Capital K, tell me why she ain't call out Ann Wolf. She say Ann Wolf was better than Layla. Why isn't she calling out Ann Wolf? Tell me that. Now I'm Team Guo. I was Team Guo as a fighter. You know, I love what she's done. I love what she's done. But her character, she fucking up. Capital K. She's fucking up big time. And just let's say Layla would have come out of retirement, all right? Look at Layla in her prime. Look at the Guo in her prime. Now, come on now, let's keep it real. We're going to put them both in their prime. Yeah. You know, Clarissa, she hits hard and, you know, she moves fast. Layla was in better shape to me. Layla had a six-pack. Layla ain't have that extra weight or do you know what I'm saying? No, that extra fat or nothing. Layla was ripped. Layla was ripped. That's why she was knocking the motherfuckers out. Layla was ripped for real. The Guo just got that speed with her. You know what I'm saying? She got that speed with her. So who you think? Who you think? In the prime. I ain't talking about right now. In Layla's prime, in Clarissa's prime. Who do you really think would? And then tell me this. Why in the world is Layla's family all on Clarissa's side? Now, I think that is something personal. All right, he said that fight could possibly be the biggest fight in women's boxing history. Yes. $20 million bad Netflix deal. I agree. It would, but would it be fair after 17 years of retirement? Come on now. It definitely would have been the biggest fight in history if they were both in their prime and the same age and everything. You sitting up there, you just had a fight a couple of months ago, and then you had another fight a few months before that, and this woman ain't fighting 17 years. You know, she just been eating her goddamn herbs and loving on her kids, and you gonna tell me that'd be a fair fight? Today, right now today, that'd be a fair fight? Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. I just think, I mean, yeah, that bag sounds good. But I really believe if Layla was in her prime like Clarissa is, then I believe Layla would have took her up on it. And I believe Layla probably would have knocked her out. Because think about it. Layla had, 21 knockouts? 24 fights, 21 knockouts. Clarissa, first of all, Layla had more knockouts than this woman had fights or type belts. You know what I'm saying? So you want to make me believe that if they fought right now today, or if they were just in their prime, you want me to believe that Clarissa would have lasted 5 rounds, 6 rounds, 7 rounds? You don't believe Layla would have knocked her out? Fuck all of that being fast and hitting hard. I believe Layla would have went on in there and just knocked her on out, got it over with. If Layla was an advocate in the women's boxing, she would do it to open up doors for the upcoming women. Okay, look, Layla is the face of boxing women. Women's boxing, whatever. Okay, so Clarissa, she right there. She got that spot right now. Let her do it. She need to open up all of the avenues. She need to pave the way for all of the upcoming boxers and not sit up there and try to down them all. Not saying everybody jealous, everybody ugly, everybody mad because she pretty. All of this old stupid artificial bullshit. Focus on the boxing. It's so much more she could be doing. When she over there on X, man, have you seen the crash out over there on X every day? That girl be crashing out hard. The girl just like a little street hoe on over there. She just hood and ghetto over there. Now what she does in front of the camera, yeah, okay, do your thing. But the real her is on X acting a goddamn fool. Picking, bullying. And she's going to fuck around and she's going to be picking so much and she's going to be trying to prove that she got papped so much her head is going to be somewhere else and she's going to fuck around and get in that ring and somebody going to knock her ass out. That's what's going to happen, Capital K. Layla said she had demands to fight and they met her demands and said no. No. I saw the little clip. Yeah, she did say, you know, give me 15 million and I'll consider it. Okay. You know, people just be talking and shit. She considered it, and the answer is no. The woman is retired. That's just like any football player, basketball, anybody in sports. After they retire 17 years, you gonna bring a football player after 17 years, a quarterback after 17 years, and put him out there on the field in the Super Bowl and think he gonna win that Super Bowl? Come on now. That don't diminish who he was and what he's done when he was out there. And you saying Alicia sit down and shut up? She ain't hardly saying nothing. Look how long it took the woman to even defend herself. Look how long it took that woman to defend herself. Clarissa was just Ali. Every fucking live, no matter what it was about, Layla Ali name came up, and I know it because I was in it. I was modding for her. I was her moderator. No matter what the topic was, Layla Ali name came up, bruh. So who should shut up? If somebody ain't worried about you, ain't thinking about you, why the hell you keep on, you know, bringing them up? Like, come on now. So who's using who for clout? Like, come on now. Picking on the week, and you still ain't answered the question, why didn't she call out Ann Wolf if Ann Wolf is better than Ali? Tell me that. Why didn't she call her out? She said she just wanted to prove she was the best. So why aren't you calling out the person you think is the best? Yeah, mess does sell. Yeah, okay. You say she backing up her trash talk. Yeah, cool. I get that. And I understand that, and I commend her for that. Like I said, I'm still Team Quote. I just don't like some of the bullshit she doing. I don't like some of the stuff she doing. Y'all catching this replay? Hit the like button, please. I don't like some of the bullshit that she's doing, though. You know, that's crazy. Her brand, I think she's tarnishing her brand. For one, not only because she's messing with Pap and Pap's still married. I'm not into all of that shit. I really don't even have no big old feelings about that. Like when they first got together, I'm like, okay, people do it all the time. They move on. They get a divorce. It takes a while. They have to go through whatever. People move on and still be legally married. It happens. I wasn't judging her for that. But now she's doing a little bit too much to say the man still ain't even filed. And from what I'm hearing, he's running from filing. Like, you're doing a little bit too much. Don't let nobody put you in a position where you look stupid in the end. Y'all together, just go be happy. You ain't got to keep verbalizing it, because when some shit happen, you gonna look stupid. Trash talk about boxing. Don't be trash talking about nobody else's relationship. Come on now. And all of this, I'm pretty stuff. I'm gonna give her that. You're supposed to have confidence, especially, you know, how she started out. She was rough looking, you know. So she's supposed to, now that she's found her soft side, she's supposed to have confidence in herself. But you know, don't let that shit go to your head. And on the same note, you know, Ali did the same thing. I'm a pretty boy, and he backed his shit up too. You know, so I get all of that. But Ali, he was more, how I want to say it, like he was the shit. He was the shit, and he backed it up. I just feel like Clarissa just doing that shit to boast. Like she going too far with it. She going too far with it. And if anybody give her an opinion, she down them. She don't like it just for people's opinion. Now come on, everybody have an opinion. Everybody ain't gonna agree on shit on the same stuff. But you don't have to act like you better than nobody and everybody jealous of you. Everybody don't want to be a fighter. Everybody don't want to get in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't want to have a big butt. Everybody don't want that. But the more she do on social media, the worse she is looking. I'm telling you, bro. Go to X when you get off of here and see her crash out, man. She doing a lot, bro. She doing way too much. Way too much, man. That embarrassment. When I say that fall from grace is going to be hard, that fall from grace is going to be hard. And she's somebody that don't want nobody to tell her nothing. I know this. I know it's for a fact. And to me, it's kind of be selfish. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, when Layla Ali came out and she did her she got in her living room, set up her camera, and she finally responded. She finally responded. Okay, so she did her little response, right? Her little rebuttal to Ali's response. So instead of her just getting on there and just saying, okay, this is my side, whatever, she comes out. I could put up a camera too. I could get dressed too. I put on my blazer. I could do it too. I'm like, come on, bro. You losing focus. You trying to compete in the wrong areas. You got a whole team, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't even buy Clarissa's rebuttal. I ain't even buy her response at all. She really ain't proved a lot. It was more like damage control than receipts to me. I really feel like Layla had the better receipts. And you can't deny that. Layla did have the better receipts, and it made Clarissa look stupid. And so Layla put it into perspective, the same shit that me and a whole lot of other people has been seeing. That's why you keep bringing my name up, bro. Why are you obsessed with me? But then she turned around and say Layla is obsessed with her. But I'm still looking for all the clips where she talked about Clarissa like Clarissa be talking about her. I'm still been looking for it. I ain't been finding it. Tag me in it. Let me see. Other than that, Clarissa is just doing a little bit too much, y'all. She's doing a little bit too much. And she need to humble herself. She needs to humble herself. And I think Papa a little tired of it. You know what I'm saying? You know, but Papa put on that big front, that good front like he did with the Black Love with Remy, and knowing that, you know, Remy was doing her little thing on the side or whatever. So, you know, Pap don't want to look stupid, and he getting gigs out of it. You know, they traveling a lot. He going to a lot of places. He's living a good life over there with her. But is he 100% happy? I don't think so. And on that short I posted yesterday kind of proved it. You know what I'm saying? Give me kiss. Girl, sit down. Ain't nobody trying to kiss you. We trying to take a picture. You can't even take a picture without kissing for the camera. She puts on a show. Jay Bliss don't like her. Jay Bliss still saying I don't like her, period. Nothing about her, huh? Man, yeah, she doing a lot, bro. She doing a lot. And she always have a point to prove. Stop trying to prove something all the doggone time. It don't. Somebody could, like, she go on her next live. If I get on there and say your chain fake, oh, she going all off. She gonna prove. I pay $150,000. You know, she just gonna, like, you know how Cardi B used to do, and she used to address all the trolls and everything. That's how Clarissa do. You ain't gotta do all of that, man. You ain't gotta do it, bruh. Somebody say your chain fake. Oh well. Somebody say you can't cook, then oh well, you ain't got nothing to prove to the world. You keep on trying to prove something to the world, gonna get her put right on her ass. And I'm gonna continue to watch every fight because I believe she's losing focus. She concentrating on the wrong things. And that's what's gonna be her downfall. That fall from grace is long and hard, y'all. Long and hard. But anyway, I want to say one other thing before I get up out of here. So y'all know I love to travel. I've been travel. I usually take like 2 overseas trips a year, and then I do my locally domestic traveling or whatever. But last year I hadn't been traveling. I was kind of afraid. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. So see, when Trump got reelected, I was scared to travel. I was scared I was gonna go somewhere and get stuck. I was scared people weren't gonna let me back. I don't know what I was. When Trump got in office, I was just scared of a whole lot of stuff. I ain't scared of whatever he did really don't affect me as far as the government, because the government don't do a goddamn thing for me. I'm just still wondering if the government shut down, why the hell I gotta still pay all these back taxes? I'm wondering if the government shut down, why I gotta pay tax after tax after tax on top of tax. And I ain't even asking y'all for nothing. I don't get no Medicaid from y'all. I don't get no insurance from y'all. No stamps. No, I don't get nothing from you. But I work. You take taxes off the check. Then at the end of the year, you say, I ain't take enough tax, so I need some more tax. You go buy stuff to take tax. So, you know, I was just like, Trump had me all messed up. I'm just scared to travel. You know, but now I think, and then I even had a trip for my birthday last year. Paid for. The flight was paid for. The cruise was paid for. The hotel was paid for. Like everything is paid for me and my sister. And the day came, and when I say that anxiety hit me so doggone bad, I could not go. I told my sister that I lost the tickets and everything. So we just wasted all that money. So I think I'm gonna go ahead on and start back traveling. He said, come on, Jay. Why you delete who? What you say? You must have said something. Now, if it was disrespectful or cursing, you can't put curse words in it. You can't put curse words in it. But so I think now I'm gonna go ahead on and start back traveling. I'm gonna go ahead on. And look, and I still want y'all, even if y'all catching this replay, join my membership so y'all can be with me for my 50th birthday party. It is going to be everything. When I say everything, it's going to be everything. And I'm going to be live or have somebody live during the party so y'all can see, you know, how we get down the real me outside of this calm YouTube thing. Y'all can see how we party. And like in Louisiana, it's a whole different vibe. See, I'm not cursing. I'm asking to hop on the live with you for the debate. Okay. All right, cool. Okay, cool. Hold on. Let me see. You know, I haven't been up here. I haven't been on live in like what, 4-5 months. So let me see. Let me see. All right, here we go. There you go. Capital K. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead on and I'm gonna get back into that traveling thing. I done lost enough money. I mean, they taking all my doggone taxes and I done lost enough money. So I'm not gonna be afraid to live anymore. All right, Capital K, your camera is on. Did you want it on? I can't hear you.
Hello?
Hey, Capital K.
Hey, what's going on, sis?
How do you feel?
Well, you know, I just woke up, so you know, and I heard you talking trash about the GWOAT herself. You know what I'm saying? So I had to come on.
Not trash talking, it's just stating facts.
Okay, but I mean, what's facts about Carissa? Well, just like the two, you know, I don't know if you watched both of their YouTube videos, did you? Or am I cut off?
If I watched what?
Both of their YouTube videos where they was talking about their different perspectives.
Yes, I did.
Okay, so I mean, I do think Layla Ali did start off as a mentor, right? But I did think she crossed the line because you know what I'm saying. I don't know if you actually did combat sports or anything like that. You know, when you start saying like, "Hey, I can beat somebody and do this and do that," I mean, you know, now it's come to a point where it's like, "Okay, cool, let's prove it." You know, and when it got to, "Hey, let's get to the proven stage," all I seen was Layla saying, "Oh, moving the goalposts. Oh, I need this. I need to do that. I need to do this. I need to do that." Or no, right? And all I heard Clarissa always say is, let's get in the ring and fight. But, you know what I'm saying? I was interested when I heard when they was like, hey, let's go and spar and do it like that. So I can't really speak on that because only those two women know that. But from what I've seen on camera, I see a lot of Layla backing out those fights. So all I'm saying is, and that's a big omission to me when you say, I want $15 million to do the fight. Okay, cool. We finna exceed what you saying. We're going to offer you $20 million. We're going to have a big Netflix deal, and we're going to put this in the Cowboy Stadium. This is 100% going to be the biggest fight in women's boxing history, right? And okay. Layla Ali holds
Now,
the title.
did she say give me 15 million and I'll fight? Or was she just jokingly it's like nah,
Come on, don't
I
do that.
don't believe she ever meant to get in the ring. I don't. And then, as far as Layla saying that she was the best, what is wrong with her saying that she was the best? She was the best at that time. I don't think
Correct.
she
Yeah.
was coming for Clarissa when she was saying anything. When she was saying she was the best, that's I mean, come on, bro. What's wrong with that? Because the quote is saying that she's the best. Clarissa saying she's the best, just like Floyd Mayweather. You know, everybody who's at the top of their game is going to say they're the best. So why couldn't she say it if everybody else can say it?
I mean, look, you trying to say why Clarissa can say it, or you trying to say why Layla can say it?
What was wrong with Layla making that statement that no one there was no one that could beat her at the time? It wasn't. I mean, she retired on the top. She retired as the champ.
It ain't no problem by saying that you the best. But when you make emphasis that you can beat people that's competing right now, okay, well the people that's competing right now are saying, okay, well knuckle up. You know what I'm saying? Let's stop talking. Let's get in the ring.
Okay, I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
Come on.
All right. So when Clarissa Shields said that she's never knocked anybody out because she's still trying to learn, she's still learning, and she's still trying to get that together. Now, if her and Layla was in the ring at the same time, and Layla the women's boxing went 2 rounds. I mean, too many rounds, right? And Layla still had 21 knockouts. So if Layla had 21 knockouts on too many rounds, do you think she would have lost against Clarissa, who's still trying to figure out how to knock somebody out, and they have more than 2 rounds now?
Well, I would say when we looking at Layla Ali's era, it wasn't as many tougher opponents that we got now in Clarissa's era. Because, you know, with anything in sports, anything like that, there's always an evolution in talent when everybody grows and evolves and really learns from people in the past. Because I don't know if you watch UFC or something like that, but when you see Ronda Rousey, I don't think Ronda Rousey was the best when she was on top. But if you see the girls that's fighting now, they got more skill, more precision, more technical ability. So I would say, like, even now, like, if you're familiar with Sarah Marshall, you know, Sarah Marshall is dope. You know what I'm saying? Even though like her and Clarissa went at it, man, that was a good opponent for them. You know what I'm saying? And I think, I'm not going to say Sarah Marshall will win against Layla, but I definitely would say that would be almost damn near the same result when we got to have multiple fights to actually make this happen. Because Clarissa is a 3-time undefeated division champion. And she's a gold medalist. Right, I don't see these accolades with Layla.
Okay, I mean, I hear what you're saying. But
right, so yeah, go ahead.
Okay, but if we're talking about speed, strength, ability, the speed, the strength, the style, the stamina. We're talking everything. Who do you think? You still think Clarissa, right?
I still got Clarissa right now, like at prime and even today. So now, I mean, obviously you can throw age factor in there with Layla and Clarissa, but I'm still saying, like, I still think it can still be competitive. I mean, to be honest with you, even if they want to make it fair by saying, you know what, let's not do 3 minutes, let's do 2 minutes because of Layla Ali's age. I mean, I can be down with that, just like they did with Mike Tyson and Jake Paul.
So why do you think the sparring match didn't happen?
I mean, I do like some fight too, not professionally, but you know, just to work out or whatever. But you know, it could be conflicting schedules. It could be, you got to talk to somebody to talk to somebody to talk to somebody, and things can get lost in translation. But I think if it was a formal one-on-one, let's get up in the ring and do this, I think it could have happened. But I just think like maybe it didn't happen because maybe Clarissa, her side was probably saying like, hey, don't do this. Because, when you got, you potentially coming up in the game, like you got managers and all that stuff trying to tell you what's in your best interest. Because you as a fighter, you like, yo, I'll fight anybody, anytime, any place, anywhere, right? But as your managers, you're saying like, hey, you don't need to be fighting people where it doesn't benefit you. You know what I'm saying? If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? What are you fighting
come on, but that sparring could have gotten opportunities. They could have gotten opportunities out of sparring as well. You know, they didn't have to just go in there and do a fight. Even the sparring would have been good. So, okay, on that point, that aspect, who do you believe? Do you believe when Layla said that you know, she was talking about sparring? Layla said, you know, that spar. She's saying Clarissa like, oh, you want to spar me like all nasty, and Clarissa was saying it like she was humble. So what how do you believe it happened?
I mean, I believe it like I just said. I think Layla did throw out the challenge, and I think Clarissa's team said, don't do that. I don't think Clarissa didn't want to do it. I think Clarissa wanted to do it because it's like, hey, I'm an upcomer. I want to do this. I want to do that. And probably her team was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that. That's what I believe. I don't think nobody was scared. I don't think either side was scared to knuckle up.
I can see that. I can see that. And I kind of believe it is with her team. Let me tell you something. Like during the time when I was a moderator for her, like you know, I was trying to ask her questions like, you know, what does she want on her channel? As a moderator, you have to know what the channel holder.
What moderator for who?
Clarissa.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right. So during the time I was a moderator for her, you know, you have to know what that channel holder wants, what they want, what they, you know, what they accept, what they don't accept, you know, how they move or whatever. So there were things that I needed to know, and it was just like, I'm just modding, but basically just deleting the nasty comments. That's it. You know,
right.
not really having a rapport or understanding. But I did get an inbox to her birthday party, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, cool, you know, that's in Atlanta. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. That's neat that she acknowledged her moderator, invited her to the party, whatever. So then I started getting messages, requests for donations for the party. And I'm just thinking, I'm like, this woman got a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's looking for donations and stuff. But I mean, I'm thinking about it, and I'm trying to see how I feel about it. But it's like anytime I respond back, I wasn't getting the answers. But then, well, when I was like, well, you could do this to make money, you could do that to make money, and then she did come back, or I'm thinking I thought it was her at the time. I don't know who it was. But anyway, they'll come back and say, well, no, Mark said this, Mark said that. My manager said we should do it like this or do it like that. So it kind of made me believe that, you know, maybe it was her. But it's like when I didn't donate, I feel like we can't even have a conversation, be on the same page, but you could hit me up and say, thank you for supporting me, you know, donate. And, you know, and you can't, and I'm like, is this really you or whatever? And I'm not even getting no answer. So I'm kind of like, you know, is she being selfish? I'm like, I was all confused, because if you don't communicate with nobody, you're going to communicate to the person who hold the risk to your channel. You know what I'm saying? But so I kind of believe that, you know, Mark does have a lot to say about the things that go on, you know, in her career, as he should. But there's no transparency with her.
And I'm guessing, Mark, this is like the manager, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
So that's why I'm like, I kind of believe, you know, because she, every time it was something, you know, when she did answer, it was all about him or whatever. So then I kind of believe he would say, no, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. But dang, you I don't know. That asking for money.
It made $20 million worth of dollars. And guess what? Nah, I'm good.
Look, you got money to be offering up 15, 20 million. Come on now. You don't need to be asking for my little change, because I still owe the IRS.
See, that was when she was broke, though. She was still trying to get it.
No, this was for her party last a few months ago.
Oh, a few months ago. Okay.
Yeah. When her party was like in September. It was like, it was not September. Oh, what was it? Around August sometime. Right. Yeah, this was just a few months ago.
Okay.
So I don't know. It's just, she's not transparent. You don't know. You don't know whether she's coming or going. And she do a lot of lying. You know, just like some of the deleted videos that she did. She supposed to be having a good time for her birthday, because I was on that live. I was watching her. She in Atlanta having a good time. And they, you know, put the camera on her and Pap, and she, oh yeah, she dropped the ball. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why you talking about somebody dropped the ball? I think she was trying to be messing with Remy. She dropped the ball like she got him. They deleted that part, but I'm like, come on, bro, you supposed to be having a good time. Why you still doing the most right now? You know?
I mean, listen, you got to do stuff for the gram. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's right or I disagree with it, but this is the type of stuff that gets people going. And that Remy, that Papoose situation, that's just so messy that people are like watching it. Even people who don't watch boxing, they still know about that situation. And that stuff is leading to ticket sales and more support and also like views on like, you know what I'm saying? Even with the last fight she had with Perkins, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that was pretty much a garbage fight, but it still was successful numbers wise. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we waited all that time for some action only to get it the last couple of seconds, but it's all right. You know,
I mean, listen, this girl was like 2 times bigger than her.
Huh?
This girl was 2 times bigger than her.
Yeah, this should have been better. Because I kept saying, get in there. She know her arms are short, right? So why is you still swinging at the air? You gotta get in there. You gotta get in there to make them those licks connect. And she wasn't getting in there, so I was kind of worried. At one time, I was a little worried for her, but she finally made it count at the last few seconds. But hey, I shouted anyway. I was happy for her, you know.
Because I mean, like, you know, when you fight bigger opponents like that, I mean, it's better to just tire them out. You know what I'm saying? And plus, Perkins don't really have as much seasoned experience as much as Clarissa should have. So I'm thinking like that was the game plan. You know what I'm saying? We're not finna get into a firefight, especially when it's start. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what she's at her biggest and her strongest. She can jab you. You got, you know what I'm saying, to back you up. So you got to get underneath the jab. So
man, some of those swings Perkins I was like, man, if that bitch would have landed, it would have been over.
Absolutely.
Man, so I was saying, oh Lord, my heart was just, I was all over the place, man. Looked like I was watching the Saints game. My heart was about to need a defibrillator. I'm like, man, if them licks would have landed, it would have been over for my girl.
So, I mean, I don't know what Layla Ali is compared to Perkins as far as like size-wise, but I think if they did fight, that would have been the same game plan. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like Layla is a bigger opponent than you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to get underneath the jab, you know? So, I mean, I definitely see it going the same way. I don't see no knockout if they get into a fight. I definitely see it going the distance. So, I ain't going to be for
How long you think the beef going to go on? You think Layla just going to go ahead on and ignore? Because I don't think Clarissa going to stop.
I think Layla should be quiet. I think Clarissa should be talking shit from sun up to sundown because I gave you what you wanted. You didn't want no smoke, so boom, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking crazy every time I get, period.
But you talking to somebody that ain't even thinking about you, that's been out the game. Find somebody on your level, your age, your size, and, you know, that's doing what you're doing right now. You talking about weight. Come on, bro.
I mean, like, you know, Clarissa is limited in the opponents that she can fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, Alicia... she keep waffling back and forth. Alicia Baumgartner, you know, she keeps saying, "Oh yeah, let's fight," and then you know, she turn around and be like, "Nah, I'm good." You know what I'm saying? Which I think that could be, you know, I don't think it's gonna be competitive, but I think that's gonna be good for the actual numbers and business.
I don't think Clarissa is going to get the clout that she is chasing if she fight Ali. I don't. I think so? No, I don't. I think it's gonna backfire.
Okay, tell me why.
I think it's gonna backfire because Layla was the GOAT, but you know the greatest. She left on top and everything.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, okay, but if she fights her now, you know the first thing they're gonna say, why she want to fight that old lady? Why she ain't fight such and such? You know what I'm saying? That's gonna backfire on her. And then don't let Layla go ahead on and train and get in there and have a point to prove and really knock her ass out for real. Then what? It's gonna backfire, bro. I don't think it's gonna end up good if they actually fight. I mean, the money gonna be there.
The money's gonna be good. Listen, just watching these two go back and forth with these blogs, excuse me, that made me more interested in this fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm saying, like, I don't think, like I said in the chat, like, I don't think if Layla is doing it for the money, she should do it for just the overall health of women boxing in general. Cause I mean, like, I ain't gonna. I mean, she got money, but come on, who wouldn't want another $20 million bag? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you get to make history. You know what I'm saying? Like the biggest fight that Layla Ali has did is 2 million buys, right? You ain't never touched that that pinnacle ever again. You know what I'm saying? Well, 1 million buys, I'm sorry. So with this Netflix deal, that's even higher. And y'all in a women's main
I'm
event.
starting to feel like Layla need to come on out here and sit and just look girl her ass, just sit her little ass down. That's what I'm thinking.
And you got a big stadium, 100,000+, and you telling me I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know. Like, I watched Layla do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, say why she didn't want to do it. I still don't get why she turned it down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still think
I just believe she was never serious, or she
got
never really
called out.
was serious. I think it was just, just a little, she was laughing when she said it. I don't think she was really serious, and I think it's the public blew it out of proportion and acting like, oh, she give me 15 million and she gonna fight. I don't believe she was ever serious about doing it. I don't.
Then why say something? Why say something at all? Then that's what I want to know. Then why say anything at all?
Because they asked her. Come on now. Okay, come on. Look. Okay, look. You ever had a job? You ever had a job that you just don't like? You know what I'm saying? And
Correct.
you gone. You don't work there no more. And that job called you back, and they be like, okay, I'll give you a $2 raise if you come back. You be like, nah, hell nah. You give me a $50 raise, $50 an hour raise, and
they like, yeah, we'll give you 75. They didn't come back.
Yeah, and I might come back. I think it was like that. But you never intend on going to that shitty ass job. But you know what I'm saying? You was just taught. That's how I think it was, honestly.
I don't know. I think that this is like definitely has the potential to be history in the making, and I don't know why she wouldn't take it just for the history. You know what I'm saying? Just for the historical aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? Because we all saying Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? Which was trash, but it definitely was a spectacle, and it broke numbers and it broke records. So if they fight, I think it's gonna be probably the same thing. Hey, don't knock me out, but you know what I'm saying? We can fight though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We can fight.
Yeah.
As an exhibition and all that stuff.
Yeah. I respect Clarissa's craft. I respect, her talent and everything. I just don't think it'll be a fair fight only because of, like I say, the age and the retirement thing. That's it. That's the only reason, the age and the retirement. In the prime, they was both in their prime, then yeah. Yes, it would generate money, but would it be a fair fight? I just honestly don't think so.
I mean, like, you can make it fair by lowering the rounds, and lower the times of the round.
Well, yeah.
I think that'll be the best compromise here. You know what I'm saying? To make it competitive. Make it like a straight sprint. You get in there, and then boom. As soon as you start punching wild, boom, it's pretty much over that fast. You know what I'm saying? And they don't got to go the whole 12. Maybe they can go 10.
I never even considered that fight happening. I just never thought about it happening. It's like, oh, it's never gonna happen. It's just talk. But the more they go on, I'm kind of wanting it to happen now.
I agree. Listen, when I seen both the blogs, I was like, yeah, y'all need to set
that anticipation, man.
Y'all need to set this up right now because no matter who Clarissa announces going on forward with this $8 million deal, which I feel like the $8 million is kind of disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just came off $20 million to now 8 now. You know what I'm saying? But I get it. It's not really too much going on right now in women's boxing, but I feel like that's a downgrade to go from here all the way down to here.
Well, what makes you believe that just leads you to believe that something ain't right. Something ain't true somewhere.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. Something ain't true somewhere.
I mean, I just think like I think they're looking at it business-wise by saying like, hey, this is the value here. We giving you $8 million because we can probably make 16 or 20. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And whatever the contractor fights, that's what they're gonna do because they're not really gonna invest no money if we don't feel like we can get a good return on this. And they feel like that $8 million is worth it. And I mean, I guess we shall see. We're gonna have to see the opponents, you know what I'm saying? But she need names, you know what I'm saying? And that's
Yeah.
why she didn't, you know, like I heard you was talking earlier in the chat, you saying why she ain't call out Ann Wolf. Because it's like, who is Ann Wolf? You know what I'm
Wait,
saying?
who is Ann Wolf? To her, out of her mouth, she said Ann Wolf could beat Layla. Ann Wolf was better than Layla. So why not call out the better person?
It don't matter if you like the best. Like if you ain't selling no
She
tickets,
wanna fight
you're
the
like,
name.
it doesn't matter.
It's the
It doesn't
name.
matter
She
if you
wanna
ain't
fight
selling
the
no tickets.
name. She wanna fight the name.
Right.
It's the clout. It's the clout.
So why are we going in the ring risking CTE just to fight people like who, you know what I'm saying? Like we not even finna get 100,000 buys off of this pay-per-view. It makes sense. Yeah, I'd rather go fight somebody with a name. It don't matter if they competition or not. They still got a name. I'm just saying, like, it's business. Especially when they cut you an $8 million check and they like, oh yeah, let's fight Ann Wolf. I mean, I'm sure her management like, who?
Man, come on, don't do Ann like that now.
I'm not saying she not a good boxer, a good competitor.
Ann stopped because wouldn't nobody fight her.
I agree. I wanted to know that. Like Layla Ali did say that. She said they was trying to set it up but didn't set it up, and she didn't put that in her blog. I would definitely want to hear what that story was.
Mm-hmm.
Probably she was scared again. Talk crazy. Talk crazy when you know you ain't about to fight. Go sit down.
Oh, Lord.
Go sit down.
She is sitting down. Y'all won't let her sit down.
Man, listen, let's get to this money. Let's make some hits. And if you ain't about to do that, go be quiet. Go make your pots. Go make your pans. Go make your food.
What
Whatever
that
she
lady
doing.
trying to do. She trying to mix up some spices. That's all.
Right. Come on, man. If you don't want to fight, go sit down. And also, too, since you, like, I guess we can speak off the record here or kind of, you can maybe answer it without answering. But they said with Clarissa Blau, you know, some of those views is not real.
That's what I said. That's what I said. That her response to Layla, that shit ain't real. That shit ain't right. Them views is bought.
What?
Them views is bought, man. Okay, go down her timeline. Check this out. Go down her timeline. Now you see how many? I think what she have almost like 200,000 subscribers, close to 200,000 or something like that. You go down her timeline, all of her videos, 100-some thousand views, 100,000, 100,000. So right in, you look at the last, let's say 20 videos, right? 20 videos. That one video that she responded to Layla supposed to be got over 1 million. The day before that, she still got 100-some thousand. The day after that, she got 100-some thousand. But that one video got over 1 million. Right. But that ain't the first time she talked about Layla Ali. That ain't the worst she said. So you gonna come on, bruh. She just trying to outshine Layla.
So you saying this response? I ain't look at it, lady. So this response video got 1 million views.
Over 1 million, yes. But the day before that and the day after that, she didn't even get 200,000.
Yeah, that do sound like cap because Layla, was like 200-something.
See, and then the thing is, Layla had more views than her, right?
Right.
And I think
because she kicked it off. Let's be fair, she kicked it off with the first video.
Yeah. She kicked it off. She kicked it off. But Clarissa had more subscribers than her. But Layla had more views. So after Layla had more views, then all of a sudden overnight, here go Clarissa. Overnight, here she go. Pull it up. 1 million views overnight. Come on, bro. People don't even care about them that much for no 1 million views overnight.
But I mean, like, you know, in her defense, this is highly anticipated. This is highly anticipated, and people want to see this stuff. And it's kind of like
nobody watch all of those videos. 1 million people ain't watched the other videos. She was talking about Layla every damn video. Why just this one?
I mean, because we got Layla Ali actually responding.
Yeah.
Look, find fake views right here on the top. I'm gonna have to watch this. I ain't even check it out.
See them? I mean, everybody know it. Hey, you just look at the history.
What part 1 is 580K. Part 2 is 284K. That's Layla. I'm about to go to Clarissa. Because I'm just saying, like, when you got like highly anticipated stuff like this, people gonna be like, all right, cool, you know what I'm
No, I
saying?
don't believe. And look, and then that okay, overnight she got 1 million, bright and early. She talking about, oh, I see you ain't fool the people. I'm glad the people know. Well, nah,
Look,
you did
gang,
what?
look, gang, 1.7.
You know what I'm talking about? She got a whole million views more than Layla. Come on now.
I don't know, man. Like this, I don't know. Like this dude look kind of solid. Look, 1.7, 7.3 likes, and 3.1 comments.
Hold on, I'm about to pull it up.
Because I'm looking at, okay, the comments do look kind of sus because it's like because it's like one reply for for one of the comments. The other comments is on. They got a lot of likes, but they ain't got a lot of comments.
Come on now.
I'm saying maybe, but you know what I'm saying? Like, but it looked like the numbers, you know what I'm saying, thin out.
Them numbers don't pan out. Let me see. How many comments she have?
I'm looking at 3.1.
Okay, so check this out.
Come on.
Now, this is okay because Layla is responding, so everybody's looking. They want to hear what Clarissa's saying.
Correct.
She got 1,700,000 views because everybody's interested. 1,700,000.
Yeah.
And all you got is 3,000 comments?
I mean, listen, you might be more well-versed with YouTube more than me, but from what I understand, because I'm getting into you trying to do YouTube too, because I want to do like music equipment reviews and stuff like that, but that's beside the point. But from what I understand, from what your subscriber count is, you can bank on 10% of that audience showing up on a consistent basis. So now she got 200. Right, if she got 200,000 like views, she can bank on 20,000 views per video, right? But since this is like very talked about and very sensationalized, and it's very topical, I would think people would be interested. Like 1.7 though, I don't know.
Good, but views just period.
1.7, I don't know, but for it to be but for
oh shoot, I ain't the only one that caught that. Everybody talking about Papoose dodging that kiss from her, huh?
I ain't see.
Yeah, she making herself look. You didn't drop down, making herself look stupid.
I'm gonna have to watch this as soon as we get off.
No, maybe you need to drop down and come back up. Look like you have connection problems, or you probably tried to go out to look up something. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all think this girl buying views?
I mean, like for me, it's like I think the 7 is 1.7. The million is. Am I still on? Hello? I think she dropped. I don't know. Well, if y'all watching this right now, go ahead and subscribe to the Sis channel. Chopping up good game, chopping up good boxing game, and chopping up everything like that. So make sure y'all go like and subscribe. Definitely her channel. Definitely like the video. Don't just be watching us and not supporting us. So, shout out to the good sis, And, like she was saying about the Clarissa Shields, her 1.7. I mean, if I'm looking at Layla Ali, she got 500K for the first one and 200K for the second one, right? So we got to combine like 700,000. There you go, sis. See, I held it down for you. I held it down for you as your co-host.
Yeah, I thought it was you until mine went out too. I'm like, oh shoot. All right, go ahead. Thank you.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, just comparing like the interest on this, like, you know what I'm saying? You can say it's 700,000 people worth of interest as far as you looking at Layla Ali videos. But 1.7, I don't know. We got that many Clarissa Shields fans out here, because if that's the case, You know what I'm saying? Like that would show up in pay-per-view numbers, and I don't see that.
Okay. I need to watch some of these videos about this fake $8 million thing. Why everybody's saying it's fake. I haven't watched or followed any of that, but I'm seeing several videos about that. I just don't want her to mess up her brand with the foolishness, you know.
I mean, like the foolishness really got her hot, especially that Remy situation. Hell, like listen, even if she fought Remy Ron, you think people ain't finna tune in for that?
Hell yeah.
That might do $1 million. You know what I'm saying?
It might, though. It might.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Well, all right, sis. I appreciate you giving me on. I gotta attend to my child. You know what I'm saying? He's new.
Yep. All right. Thanks for being up here, boo.
Thank you.
All right, bye. All right, y'all. I don't know. I guess the debate continues. The debate continues. Clarissa or Layla. I don't know. Y'all drop down in the comments. You catching the replay? Drop down in the comments and let me know who you got. Who you going for? But anyway, yeah, I was just trying to come up here real quick and talk about this damn church that don't want to feed no starving baby. Clarissa Shields and her crash out. And my birthday, y'all. My birthday. Don't forget to hit that cash app. Just Valencia 22. All donations are appreciated. Y'all know how old the IRS. Y'all help a sister out, okay? All right. So I'm finna be getting up out of here. Let me take this banner down. Y'all know the cash app. Just Valencia 22. Let me see. Let me take that down. Yep. So anyway, again, we're gonna go live from my party. Y'all gonna see all my little family and friends. So join the membership 199 so you can come in there and do that with me. I am gonna have a birthday video that I'm gonna post afterwards, a few days afterwards when I put it all together. But until then, I am gonna go live. I have somebody going live because I ain't gonna be holding no phone in there, baby. I'm gonna be cutting up. But thank you guys for joining me. It's been a long time, y'all. It's been a very long time. It has been 4 months since I've been out here. But I thank y'all. So I'm finna get up out of here. I am your captain, Just Valencia. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. This is a very interactive channel. I don't get out here and just talk to myself or talk at you guys. I talk to you guys. We converse back and forward. So I want to thank Capital K for joining us, and he's about to start his channel. So when he starts his channel, I'm going to share it out there, guys. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'm out of here. Drop your comments below. Bye.
Thanks for traveling with the Royal Riders. I hope you enjoyed your trip. Hit the cash app to leave your captain a tip. Join us next time to take a trip with some grown, mature people. Just living life, that's it. Don't forget to subscribe. Share it like I've landed you safely. So goodbye, good night. To leave your captain a tip. Join us next time to take a trip.
Bye, y'all.